Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here. So I am here with these two, and I changed them, but we're gonna actually pack them back up. Instead of painting them while we're down here, we're going to wait until we move back up to paint them. What I decided to do was, because we're again only getting a 1-bedroom, even though I really wanted a 2. But right now we can only get a 1-bedroom quicker than a 2-bedroom. So what I've decided to do is we're not going to use the bedroom as a bedroom. We're going to use it as the baby's room slash my office for my business. So I'm going to have the kitchen table in the bedroom, so I can paint on that and do all my painting and rooting and all that stuff on there. And then underneath the table I can actually have some organizers in there to do some, just to organize my paints and the babies and all that good stuff. And then part of the room I'm going to use for the babies. I'm hoping that maybe I can get maybe either a used or a new, actual crib. But for right now we have the pack and play, so we might just bring the pack and play back in there. But the thing that I don't mind is a pack and play and a crib, because then I can put my silicone babies in one, my reborns in another, and just depending on how much room there is in there, depends on what we can really put in there. But I'm really hoping to have all the babies, all my baby stuff, all my stuff for my business back when we get there, because that has been really hard being down here, is having stuff in boxes and not being able to find anything. So if I can figure out a way how to really organize things, and I'm really good, obviously, as you guys can see, about organizing things, what I'm hoping is the bed that we have can possibly go in the living room where the couch is. Worst case scenario, I would have to just get a single bed and put it in the living room, and then put the couch there. So it just really depends on how much room there is. I would really like our bed in there, only because that will encourage Dennis to be able to sleep in the bed or on the couch, and we won't be that far away from each other. And we are still trying to have a baby, so that's also like the game plan as well. And so all that stuff in coinciding with each other. I mean, that was our plan down here, but we had to stop and wait because of what's going on, and then when we go back up there, we're going to try and resume that. So I'm hoping to eventually be able to get a 2-bedroom because of a baby. But for now, we're going to just use my bedroom for the baby's room. And yeah, that's really it. So what I just did is I put them in their favorite pajamas. This looks really cute on her. Look how cute she looks. I can't wait to paint her and get her all done. And so these are her cute little jammies, and that's her twin brother. And he picked out these. These are my absolute favorites. They're a little, stretched out in the collar, but I still just love them. Such a boy. And I just love those. If I had pajamas like that, I'd be wearing them too. So it's not just because they're babies. It's just because I love Spider-Man. So anyways, that's really it. The other sad thing is too, is we're going to have to start packing everything up and putting everything away again. So I do have to say there is a lot of reasons why I'm actually happy we're moving back. So I don't want people thinking that, this was such a terrible thing. I think, everything happens for a reason. So maybe this is what had to happen in order for us to have something better up there. And, I enjoy shopping more up there. We can't seem to find food that we like here, so we've barely been eating or barely able to find food we like. I mean, no meats. I mean, even the candy tastes different. So I'm actually happy to move back. And and I kind of feel like after letting my friends stay here, or my friend and his girlfriend stay here, I feel like they kind of tainted the whole experience. So being able to start in a fresh apartment for Dennis and I think would probably be our best bet. It kind of put a sour taste in my mouth, you know, even with the owner, and it was the owner of the property company, not even the owner to the building, and he kind of just made it where I'm even afraid to call for if there's a problem or a leak or anything. So, you know, I really don't really care to stay here anymore. And then you have people that are just really ignorant around here. They don't know how to drive. You know, even your upstairs neighbors has no respect. They just run around like a herd of elephants and have no respect for people around them. So, and I've never experienced that kind of stuff up where we were. So, I know that you guys are probably like, well, I have no idea where you are, and I have no idea what up there is, and all that stuff, but I'm actually not telling you for a reason. So, I don't really care to share that, where we are and where we're going right this second. So, and that's for our protection. But yeah, that's really it. So what I'm going to be starting to do is starting to pack things up. And tonight I'm going to pack them up. So I did change them. I know he's not wearing a matching hat. And don't worry, I left her hat out so she could wear her hat. And then over here is all their clothes that are going to get packed up. And then more clothes in there. So I'm going to pack them and wrap them up, put them in, and then put the rest of the clothes on top just to, you know, protect them a little better. So... yeah, so that's really it, and we will talk to you guys soon, and I'm really hoping that I can do some more videos. I'll talk to you guys later. Please subscribe. Thanks, guys.